Hello, hello, hello. Hold on, y'all. Oh, Jesus. Greetings, greetings, greetings to my beautiful sister Ashley D. Shout out to Saya. Shout out to Lori. Shout out to Jackie Moore and anybody else that may come in here. I will only be here for a second because, truth be told, I was over here big backing. You know what I'm saying? I was over here big backing twiddling my thumbs, you know what I'm saying? Just finished eating real good with my mother-in-law and my husband, you know what I'm saying? And a woman who doesn't have either one of those things, a mother-in-law or a husband, seems to be over there acting like they want to come for me. Now, I'm going to make this real short and sweet because Brina, I know very much so that you definitely probably got my message last night that I said I'm done with 40 days and 40 nights, which turned into 90 days and 90 nights. Okay. For any other dry ass, insignificant, little itty bitty, little ugly dude channels that need to be risen, elevated, leveled the fuck up, will have to simply do it without my help. Now, I am well aware that I have been helping a lot of channels, to elevate, to get some motion, but I mean, my days of dealing with the help and helping those on the other side of town is over. You'll have to ask your new friends to help you, okay? Because I don't have anything for you. And I really am not, and I do mean not about to get in the mud with the Cabbage Patch Kid, okay? You're stinky. You're irrelevant. You're just insignificant as I do not know what. I don't even want to waste a curse word on you. That's how insignificant you are to my roasting. You understand? You up there putting up animals and all of that, trying to, I guess, depict them as me. But baby, listen, Linda, I'm gonna like save you the embarrassment because we know it's plenty of aminas that I can definitely compare you to hurt your feelings, girl. You like the most manliest bitch on the YouTube streets. All right, Brina, you really is one of the manliest looking bitches on these here YouTube streets. Now, listen, you better get somebody else to do it, boo boo, because I ain't got nothing for you. All right. I'm sorry. You'll have to stand up and get from around the my feet. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a beggar. Don't be looking in my direction, begging for content help. I can't do nothing for you. All right. I am busy this week, little girl. And you should be busy too, cleaning that down there up. Okay. So next time you go out to a little club and want to shake your little booty on somebody, at least it will have refreshing air coming from out of it. You know what I'm saying? You have some things you could be caring about other than me. All right. Cause I ain't came for your little broke ass, not in no capacity whatsoever. Okay. And I haven't looked in your direction. I don't even know where you are. And listen, you done flip flopped and flip around this here YouTube app so many times, girl. I can't even keep up on where you are anymore. I don't know what side of town you are even on in these YouTube streets. I just don't. Okay. I'm not looking for you. There ain't no need for you to be looking for me. Now, the only reason a person should be looking for me is if they looking for greatness, baby. Other than that, I don't know what to do for you. All right, little ugly dude? I don't know what to do for you. Now you need to be over there doing something instead of having my husband name all in your mouth. Instead of referring to my husband in your little shorts, you could be doing something a little more elevated to get you one. You understand? So you can stop. I don't know why people just throw rings on their finger and then want to run around here pretending to be engaged for 99 years. But baby, maybe if you would get the fuck from looking for me and my greatness, you could actually be great and be a wife yourself. It's a lot, do you know who ain't never came for me and my husband? A married motherfucker. You know who ain't never threw no salt on my marriage? A married woman. That should tell you something. If you go scoot around to some of these community boards around here, anybody that has ever spoken ill of my marriage either never been married or never gonna be married. Okay. So I'm sorry I don't have the time in my weekly planner to make your content creating dreams come true. And I am so sorry that you wasted all that time, chat. Girl, I didn't even know you was over there even discussing me on your little walls, girl. I didn't even know that. Girl, because I would have thought that, you'd be paying attention to some other walls in your life that you need to take care of, like the ones inside you. I mean, that's just my story, and I intend to stick to it. All right, little Cabbage Patch Kid? I have nothing to offer you, honey. I know it's real fun getting in the mud with me. I know I make y'all dreams come true. But baby, not even I just don't got it. Okay. Okay. I have a husband to tend to. All right. I have a mother-in-law in town visiting, and I've been up spending time with her, making lunch and, doing things like that. Preparing for our dinner tonight, right? Now, why don't you run along with the rest of the forever engaged and leave me alone? Okay? Mama 3, don't nobody go to her little itty bitty channel, honey. Nobody. Everybody done found their little meal ticket at the break room 411. Everybody figure if you just mention the break room name, she gonna help us to get our views and stuff up. Cause all I gotta do is listen. Go sit down, little tink tink. I mean, I see you over there still trying to earn your keep over there, baby. I know why I'm over here sitting pretty, all wifey and shit. You over there trying to earn your keep with your friends. There's no need for you to be looking at me, tink tink. There is no need at all. I mean, you don't see me looking over the fence trying to put a bum in my eyesight, do you? Ain't no need for you to be looking over here over our fence, looking at all our greatness. That's weird. Weird. You wanted to be a bum instead, so keep bumming. I mean, I don't understand. You rushed over there to be a bum. Now you looking over the fence at everybody's greatness, baby. What are you? A 3-year old? What are you in third grade? What are you, 10? I mean, sweet face. I mean, damn. Look at me being too damn nice. People used to tell me my kindness is just a weakness. Girl, I done accidentally called your ugly ass sweet face. How too many terms of endearment. Hey, Miss Lynn. Hey, look, Candace. I'm trying to figure it out because, baby, I'm too relaxed to get unrelaxed. I just am. I'm sorry. I know you hear it all in my voice, girl. I'm full, laying in the bed, minding my business. Meanwhile, you over there acting like you 10 years old, using like you supposed to be a comedian, right? I mean, exactly how many horse jokes can y'all actually make over there? I mean, damn, girl, you's a comedian. You could at least find some other animal that I can resemble. I mean, how many times are y'all going to keep recycling the same thing, Cabbage Patch? Makes no sense. Shit ain't even really funny anymore. I'm a comedian who laughs at jokes made on me. It's disappointing, really. You over there supposed to be so damn funny. Yet you over here recycling jokes from 2023. Baby, catch up with the times or sit it out. Sit it out, baby. Like you should have did when you was standing on that dance floor throwing your legs up on people. You understand? Changing the aromas in the atmosphere. That's what you could be doing. Sit it out. Sitting around here like a lost puppy, don't know where to be, where to go. Girl, sit it out sometime. Choose yourself. Girl, you was just over here on this side kissing ass 5 minutes ago. Now you over that side kissing ass 5 seconds ago. Girl, sit it out. You's a lame. Like you's a bum. You heard me. Like if there was ever a such thing as a YouTube bum, it would be you. God, don't nobody want you on neither side. They just let you be around. You like that friend that don't nobody really want around, but they let them be around because they might bring the good snacks or something. But you really don't bring nothing to the table. Nothing. Nothing, tink tink, but a bad smell. Now don't turn my wanting to hang up my 90 days and my 90 nights into an April Fool's joke, baby. Let me be over here. I'm over here in my soft wife era. I'm over here in my soft wife era. And you over there in your hard, engaged, funky life. What you want from me? You over there popping all that stuff. And for who? How long you got to sit over here and really pretend to have problems with people until you actually get your seat at the table? Huh? Little tag along? Girl, you just a little tag along. You the chick that you take to the mall with you to hold your purse while you trying on your fits. That's what you are. Nobody pays you any attention. So much so I won't even cuss you out today. That's how insignificant and lost and lonely you look. I'm not even wasting too many curse words on you. I'm not gonna call you not one B if I can help it. For what? You a sad YouTube case. Your channel's sad. You done had to flip and flop and switch and swatch 4, 5 times just to be accepted somewhere, and you still ain't even accepted. People just let you tag along in their chats because you fill up an empty space, baby. Nobody cares if you're there or not. Nobody in these YouTube streets saying your name. Who are you? Nobody cares about your little life over there dancing your heart away for 20 freaking likes, girl. Dancing your little heart away. Girl, if you don't go back to your Soul Train line and leave me alone, baby. Now, maybe you will understand these things if you had a soft wife era to look forward to. I'm so sick of you unwedded women chasing me and my husband down. Get you one, and you guys wouldn't have to be so worried about me and my husband, baby. He ain't going nowhere. He minded his business. He ain't even on YouTube. It's what you call jealousy. Y'all say y'all not jealous. Why you speaking on a man that ain't even on here? Don't know none of y'all. Don't know that y'all even up here talking about him. Because you know why? He's too busy being an awesome fucking husband. I don't know why that word bothers y'all so much. The word husband don't bother nobody except a bitch who ain't got one. Right? Now that B word was on the house. But please make no mistake, boo boo. Listen. Have several seats, little cabbage. Have several seats. All right? So you can at least smell like you in the big boy leagues. I mean, we're not asking you to be in the big boy leagues, but at least smell like you can fit in. Your face and your smell ain't matching your words, baby. Your face and your smell ain't matching your words. I'm not gonna sit up here and be tussling in the mud with nobody running around here with a mullet. All right, I done told you before. I didn't like your mullet attitude before, and I don't like it now. You do not got the face to just be running around here trying any hairstyle. You just don't got it. Your face ain't matching your attitude. And I'm pretty sure your breath probably smell like your ass. If I had to take a guess, there's no way somebody that's running around these internets known as a grown ass woman smelling like cabbage at events, smelling like stank. Come on, baby. You should just become a part of the audience. You shouldn't be really one that's running around here trying to even have an opinion. You should just watch. You should be a bush watcher. You should let the smell of your anatomy fade away. You keep wanting to be relevant, but anytime I see you, all I think about is unseasoned cabbage before you add your seasoning, your spices, and your hammer hawks, you know? That's what you really remind me of. I never liked the smell of cabbage or collard greens before they got spiced up. You heard me? And that's what you remind me of. Then when I look at your face, that is absolutely so boring, I get even more disappointed. You have a boring face and a boring attitude and a boring channel and a boring life. You were supposed to be over there doing your story times. I mean, I don't know. Have you run out of stories? Do something with yourself, Brina Brina. You ain't never been my favorite nothing. Heck, if anything, I used to sit over there with you and your 10 supporters while you talk about your boring life at 6 a.m. Girl, you should be thanking me too. You should be thanking me too. You are a lost content creator with nowhere to fit in because nobody really likes you. The people over there only tolerate people over there because they join in talking shit. Isn't that what you had to do, ma'am? You had to go over there and start talking shit about people that you had no problems with because that's the cost, baby. That's the cost to not even be the boss over there. Ain't nobody did nothing to you, Cabbage Patch. Nobody thinking about you. So much so that I won't even sit up in the bed to do this live. Won't even put my back and my legs to a 90-degree angle to have this conversation with you. Move along, shorty, because you sounding real pressed out here coming for me, and I ain't even said shit about you. You already know I ain't no easy mark, but I am somebody that easily help channels get reborn. Get it out the mud like I did, girl. You've been over there doing shorts and skits and everything else for 3 years in this saga, and you still ain't got no motion over there. You ain't got no motion in your relationship or on your channel. Since you want to talk about relationships, everybody talk a good game because they don't like what they see over here. That's the real problem. You don't like what you see. You don't like seeing love and make it so bad, baby. You sound like an idiot anyway because it was you on your own platform who has always said that you enjoyed coming and kicking it with me and my husband because we some cool ass motherfuckers. Those was your words. Now don't try to get cute because you gotta fit in somewhere. It were your words, baby. You said it more than once. You love me and my husband's vibe and how loving my husband is towards me. Don't get cute now because you need to say the words of your friends. It makes you look like the follower that you are. Let's keep it hot. Now all of a sudden you not aligned with me. Now all of a sudden you got a problem with my husband. What my husband do to you? Huh? I ain't never spoke no bad words on your partner. So what you bringing mine up? Because you got to be like your friends, or else you going to get booted back out into the abyss. They going to boot your ass back to Facebook somewhere. Is that what it is? I'll be coming for my husband, bitch. You don't even know what the words mean to have one. Little doo-wop. You just a motherfucker with kids out of wedlock too. Miss me with it. Now I've asked to be left alone by everybody. Okay? I've declared that I was shutting the fuck up, and I wish everybody follow suit. I'm done. One of the biggest reasons why I ain't doing all that extra shit no more, and if I have to speak to anybody, it's gonna be in this voice right here, or I'm gonna slow roll and take my time. I ain't screaming at no bitches no more. You know, I'm not about to use curse words over and over again, cursing people out for what? Because when I heard somebody playing somebody else earlier, they sounded straight demonic. And that's something I never want to sound like. I'd rather let y'all have it than end up being like you. I'd rather let you have it than me ever coming on here and sounding like I done lost my motherfucking mind. Uh-uh. Back to my soft wife era. Whatever I say to you, it'll be softly. That's it. That's all. There ain't nothing on this internet that somebody can say about my marriage or my husband or me, because you don't know me, my husband, or my marriage. So anything you want to say is just those of hateful, jealous chicks. Otherwise, state your reason. State what my husband has done to any of you. Jealousy. Hell, you can't even state anything I've done to you. Make it make sense. Y'all don't like what the word jealousy, how it sounds like when it's pointed towards you. But you don't have reasons to be speaking down on the people or the things you speak down on. How you gonna disrespect a good man that you don't even know? We got enough of our brothers being towed down by women like y'all every day, and now you sit here and you do it for fun. You should be glad that people have good fathers, but y'all tear mine down. Been dead and gone almost 30 years. Don't know I'm worth nothing. Y'all don't even belong in this saga from day one. And thank you, Jay. Thank you so much. Y'all never belonged in this saga. This was a saga of integrity. No matter what side you was on or which way you flip it, it was about believing in something. All I've seen is women tearing down women who ain't bothering them. All I've seen was men who ain't even on here, and fathers who are good fathers, husbands who are good husbands being torn down by African American women. But then you trip when you see it happening by the police towards your brothers, from the police towards your husbands or your boyfriends. But you do it. You don't respect the black man. You don't respect the good men who didn't become just statistics, the fathers who actually raised their children, the husbands who don't run out and cheat and beat for a piece of ass. You don't respect those because that's what you're used to. You're used to the opposite. You're so used to cheaters and woman beaters and fathers that run out that y'all use it now as a joke. You put that stigma on beautiful people and beautiful men that you don't even know. It tells me a lot about your characters. It tells me that you're not worth what I've let you all be worth. Not in the least. So many women have been on here talking about, oh, how they can push out a kid, but all I've seen is a lot of bad parenting. Women wonder why they are unwedded. Well, look at how you treat marriage. You might not have to like me, but wishing I was in a bad marriage or wishing I can't have children or wishing my dad did something to me will not help your life. It doesn't elevate you in any kind of way. Some of y'all have to realize when you've lost and then go find your way so maybe you can win again, if at all. At worst, do better. I listened to some words earlier and I said, ain't no way. You got to realize when folks then simply lost their mind. You have to realize when people are so miserable, when they found an interest to try to make someone else miserable, they will try with all they might. They can't stand what they're jealous of and what they don't have. They will put all kind of stigmas on your life because that's the life they're stuck in. That's weird. That's weird. I done had people out here in this saga putting babies on my husband. Oh, he's got a baby on the way. He's this, that, and the third. How would you know that from clear across the country? Come on. I know y'all Inspector Gadget and Sherlock Holmes shit. All right, but baby, y'all can't get up here and really think that y'all so damn smart and savvy or this or that and the third. That, listen, Linda, enough with the dumb stuff, baby. I had to realize this was the kind of women I was really dealing with. You don't even deserve my responses or my words. You never did. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Angel, for my first super of April. Thank you so, so much, sweetheart. And I love you. Shout out to all my loves in the chat. I seen y'all as y'all came in. God bless y'all so, so much. I'm chilling. So sorry if my voice is, I'm laying down, digesting my big, big lunch. But yeah, it's that simple. Like y'all run around here crashing out over other people's lives. Why are you crashing out for? I wish I would let what's happening in another woman household have me crashing out ever again. I came in this saga worried about what was going on in another woman household to the point where we are now. No, thank you. Right, Miss Feet. It makes no sense. Like, dang. You ain't gotta like my life, but you ain't gotta try to sit here and throw salt on a man that you don't know and a man that is well respected from YouTube to outside of YouTube, in his family, in my family, in our family, and everywhere else. You're not gonna ever play mine. But it shows. Thank you, Sonya, baby, for being my second super sticker of the first month of April. Thank you. First day of April. Thank you. But yes, baby. So I ain't gonna be revisiting. I think I've said most of what I had to say to you, Brina, in this live. I think I've said pretty much what I needed to say to you. Cause hey, like we 30 minutes in, and what else? It ain't much to you. I haven't paid you no type of mind. All I really know about you is that you ugly and you smell like cabbage. I'm not wasting too much time on that. Can y'all get them likes up for me? If anybody want to bless this live in the first day of the month, shout out and thank you in advance for those who have already sponsored a token of love. Like that's really all I know. The girl's short, she ugly, and she smell like cabbage. I mean, I'm not about to spend no week giving you the business over that. I've learned where to hold them and where to fold them, when to walk away and when to run. And I'm walking away. That's it. That's all. I'm not looking for a cabbage patch friend. I ain't got nothing for you, baby. Period. Keeping it real. Child, my husband ain't on this internet trying to impress no other woman. He's a married man, baby. He ain't looking to be liked, loved, or to be considered fine or the best man in the world or nobody other than me. Me. I am who he married. He is who I married. Ain't no other women, even from YouTube, in the middle of that, baby. Ain't nobody in the midst of this here marriage but God. And maybe if some of y'all put a little more God in your life over there across the street, you could have a good marriage. You could have a man that love y'all instead of a concubine. A lot of y'all are just household concubines, baby. Roommates that fuck. Y'all still run around here going half on rent together and shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't live that kind of life, okay? Still out here got a whole lot in the cooking, probably cleaning and everything else, and still out here splitting rent and shit with somebody. Baby, we are not the same. We not the same. Not today, tomorrow, the day after. Okay? Tink tink. Got some catching up to do. Thank you, C. Baldwin. Thank you so much to my sister Mel. Thank you. You pregnant? What? I'm sorry, what? April Fools, right? You trying to trick me on April Fools. I was about to say congratulations and stuff, but I don't know. I think she trying to April Fools us, bro, baby. I ain't going for it. I ain't go. I knew it. There it go. I knew it. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, C Baldwin. Cause guess what? Mel ass would not. I don't know that Mel would have put that in no super sticker. She would have told me on the back end first. That was so funny. When you said concubine, it reminded me of that episode on Martin. Child, listen. Jay, listen, Linda. Uh, we ain't doing it. She manifested till well, look, she need to manifest in somebody else chat. But listen, because I don't want that shit jumping off on me. Look, listen. Break room, if you don't mind me asking, where was she at going off on you? Her YouTube page? Yes, ma'am, Miss Her. And hey, baby doll. Yeah, break room, you need to ship me a plate of that spaghetti, big back swollen. Period, Neo. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. But yeah, on her lame ass YouTube page, child. And guess what? Again, I wouldn't have even known had I not been made privy to it. And I honestly don't even want to be made privy to no more of that shit because, like I said, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. I'm not interested. I don't care. I don't want to know. But I just thought I would go ahead and since, since I didn't even know, like, really, me and this chick even had no problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, you went your way, I went mine. It is what it is. But, I care not to even know what these people got going on. Because, listen, let them keep me on their mind. I got things to do. I got other things going on. You understand? I just ain't got time for it, you know? I'm probably gonna get off in 10 minutes, y'all. But yeah, I already let me stay on their mind. I'm not looking for none of these old ass O's to be on my mind at any moment. I've even been deleting they ugly ass pictures out my phone. All of that. They can't handle them being posted anyway. So, you know. Mm-mm. I bet she do. Look ugly dude. Like, looking like Fred Sanford and motherfucking son over here playing with me. Girl, if you don't go sit down somewhere, baby, I can't do it, child. Uh, uh, you ain't gonna be talking to me with that masculine face. I love you, my angel. Her ain't gonna be talking to me with that masculine ass face. She best go sit down, honey. Like you mad at me, but you rocking with them folks. Like who the hell named her Netta? What are her friends? Like, girl, bye. I actually thought the little motherfucker had a little bit of something about her when I felt she wasn't no ass kisser or whatever. And I'm like, Lord, yeah, her strong face ass. Period. Period, bro, baby. Her strong face ass. Shit, face look like it's been in the gym all its life. Face looking like it's been lifting dumbbells and shit. Child, not your face looking like it's been running on the treadmill. No, baby. And Ro Baby started it. I'm just finishing it. Not your face look like it's doing jumping jacks. What? Not your cheekbones doing push-ups. Uh, not your nose nosing. Oh no. Over there wearing mullets, talking shit to me. I can't. The nerve, the nerve. Uh, mm. Child couldn't get LaTruth, so she came on the internet pretending to be him. Child did a whole skit as LaTruth. Do you hear me? Mustache, beard, and all. She said, "Well, if I can't get them, I might as well join them." Child, by the obsession is real. And I don't even know like what made her like this. Listen, Linda, out of all the people on this here internet, the fact that you thought that you was gonna be Bree Bree's replacement, girl, I know you was lying. I know out of all these here, listen, Linda, listen. Now, I don't care for Mr. LaTruth. I mean, I don't care for him. But, baby, I can tell you for a physic, boo boo. Now, honey, if he would have chose your ugly ass after Brianna, child, now I really would have flipped. I really would have flipped sides and tore his ass up. You heard me? If you would have ended up his choice with your country funky fried ass, I would have just flipped sides and started like straight clowning that dude. You hear me? I would have just straight clowned that dude. There ain't no way. Stinky. Mm-mm. Not you stinking in real life. Baby. Ain't no need for you to have my damn husband name in your mouth, child. He don't like stinky shit. He just don't do it. Child. Mm-mm. Baby. Not you, not you coming for me. Not you. Not you looking like the donkey on Shrek and shit. Coming for me. Bitch, you look like Shrek and the damn donkey. Now that's tough. That's some nasty work when you look like multiple characters on one damn cartoon. Child, not Shrek and the donkey. Girl, you best go sit down somewhere. And the shit wasn't even funny. Like she sound like a hater, like she's jealous or something, girl. I can't help it. You got a ring with no promise, girl. It ain't my damn fault. A nigga ain't promised you shit. But a hard knock life trying to fit in, girl. Bye. You can't even fit in your damn relationship, girl. You will never fit in a dress. Like, girl, funky Cole Medina ass, girl. Go sit down somewhere. Stop doing it to yourself and stop using them like stop. Listen, just stop with them unflattering ass hairstyles too. Just stop doing it. It was very hard for me to pretend to like your mullet. Girl, that was like the worst of the worst. Like, why would you do that? That didn't even go good with your head shape or your body, girl. And the best thing that you got going for you is your little booty. Cause honey, you all you got is a booty. Cause you damn sure ain't no cutie. And I'm just telling you the truth, child. I don't care who you with. I don't give a shit who you was with, girl. These men ain't promising a lifetime to y'all faces. I'm just sorry. I am sorry. These men is not promising y'all a lifetime of nothing but half on the damn rent. That's all you get. Half on the bills, baby. You got to do all that throwing that ass in a circle, and all you getting is half on the damn rent. Girl, y'all ain't getting no owl time. Ain't none of y'all gonna be walking down no owl no time soon. You heard me? You just ain't. You just ain't. Mm-mm. They don't, they ain't, and they won't. Okay? That's just it. That's all. Y'all just gonna be throwing that ass in a circle for a lifetime, honey. No, baby. Mm-mm. It's just, it's a no from me, baby. That's a damn shame. Y'all be popping all this shit, trying to be chosen on the damn internet. If you stop trying to be chosen on the internet, maybe you could be chosen in your relationships. And y'all could stop having being a baby fucking mama. You could stop being concubines all your life. Niggas just laying around putting their shoes in your closet ain't promising you nothing, baby. But a $600-700 on your little funky fried rent, child. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me shacking up for no years, and more years. Child, listen. Complaint department was on bended knee and 9 months flat. You heard me, baby. Child, now listen, baby. That should let you know I throw my ass in a star. You heard me. Yes, baby. Your bum bitch is still trying to throw your ass in a circle, but you might would have had a ring on your finger if you knew how to throw it in a star. You heard me? Child, child. I just can't do it. That's a damn shame. Y'all be paying these niggas ways through life, honey, and just be trying to comfort somebody. Like, child, listen, y'all out here leasing cars, leasing niggas, leasing everything. Your fucking life is just one big lease to sign. Child, we are not the same, baby. I like owning things. I don't know nothing about their leasing out niggas, leasing out oh Lord, all kind of things, child. Ain't got nobody to help you carry the groceries out the grocery store. Just nobody. Child, gotta hand a bag over to every kid you got. Just here, just giving the 1 year old a bread, cussing the 1 year old out, saying don't smash the bread, child. If you had you a man worth something, you wouldn't have to be passing all the grocery bags to your niggas. It just don't make no sense. None of this don't make no sense to me and coming for me and mine. Child, I can't keep my husband lips up off me. I gotta go to a whole nother floor in the house, honey. Can eat me up with a spoon, no fork, no knife needed, baby. What? Go sit down. Go sit down. Ain't none of y'all picking out no wedding songs no time soon, child. Been sitting here planning y'all wedding days since 1992. Ain't smelt the owl. Ain't even been a bridesmaid, child. Bye. No, baby, no. Don't nobody want to walk down the aisle with no damn Netta or Charles. The fuck? Stop it, Brina. Stop it. You cut from a different ugly cloth, girl. I can't do it. You would be one piece of cloth that my granny would have avoided putting in her quilt. Do you hear me? You would have made it to the trash bin, baby. You don't fit in with the other pieces of cloth that set the foundation. You're ugly. Girl, the patchwork that puts you together is just not patching. It just ain't right. Like, girl, if you didn't have that booty, oh yeah, I don't know what the fuck you would do in life. Like, I guess you had to be in some kind of line and get something. You had to get blessed in one way or the other. Cause baby, the blessing is not in your face. Do you hear me? Lord have mercy, child. You got cursed with bad looks and bad pH balance, girl. It's just not working out, child. No, baby. Mm-mm. And why you talking about men's and things? I bet that man in your house ain't even your baby daddy, is it? Ain't none of y'all with y'all baby daddies. Child, a bunch of babies and no baby daddies. Raise your hand if you with your baby daddy. Look at you. Look at you. Ain't none of y'all raise your hand. Sitting up here talking shit to me. Child. Why the cheering daddies don't want y'all? Huh? Why don't none of the cheering daddies want you? That don't make no damn sense. It ain't a problem unless you talking shit to me. Mm-mm. You don't count, Miss Heard. You ain't over there. You don't count, Miss Heard. Nope. You can't take one for a non-team. Nope. Not y'all. I ain't asking y'all. I'm asking them over there. They ain't got no rings, no baby daddies, just nothing. Just babies. But I got a baby. But I got a baby though. But I bet you I got a baby. But you ain't got no baby daddy. But you ain't got no husband. Period. Period, Pooh. Period, Pooh. Popping shit on this internet as some man's concubine. Child bye. No, baby. No. That ain't what we're doing. That ain't what we doing, Daniel, son. Got the nerve to be on her wild popping shit to the 411. Like, girl, not you over there looking like a donkey talking about I'm looking like a horse. Girl, bye. I shit on your looks on my fuck. Listen, child, on my biggest open mouth day. Do you hear me? Child, bye. Nah, baby, you one of those that best stay behind the screen too and keep it on them little shorts that you rehearsing shit, bitch. It's a lot of y'all bitches can't do what me and the homies over here do, baby. We don't mind getting on these cameras and being unapologetically ourselves. Meanwhile, baby, bye. You is ugly and your shorts are trash. Brina, your shorts are trash. Now you over there trying to throw me in your shorts to try to get a little clout for your page. Girl, you don't go sit your lame, bummy ass down somewhere. All they mans need a place to stay, baby. These must be coming on here. Listen, they come bring their men's on here with a whole script, child. Babe, tell the audience you do take good care of me, don't you? You do, don't you? Babe, tell the audience that you love me. No, you ain't supposed to tell your man shit. Listen, Linda, listen. Cut it out. Hell no, I don't do a lot of stuff these women do, child. What? I love my nose. I am my buck teeth and everything else that makes me me, honey. Me. Yes, Miss DD, she over there popping shit, putting me in shorts, all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, bitch, I didn't even know you existed. Like, I didn't even know. Listen, when I tell you, because I don't look at none of their stuff over there. Nothing. Nothing. When I tell you I'm one person that ain't falling out nobody bushes, baby, that's me. You can membership gift your whole subscription list, baby. I'm not falling out your bushes. I don't listen to them bitches. If somebody hadn't told me today and sent me a little screenshot, I wouldn't have known. That boyfriend or whatever to tell people he loves you, you might be with the wrong one. I'm telling you. Uh-uh. It's the immaturity and the goofiness of it all. I ain't never ever imagined being on the internet with women around my age, whether you a decade younger or a decade older, however, or my age, that act like this. I got nieces that are in their early 20s and late 20s that act more mature than these women 35 to 55 years old. Over hell, I gotta say 65 over there. Child pie and wonder why they single. Wonder why they unwedded. Wonder why all they got as an accomplishment is a baby. Ain't this shit. Sit around here working basic ass jobs for everybody sitting here acting like they the president of every damn company in this here North America. Sit down somewhere, child. All these motherfucking call center ladies sit here want to act like they's the fucking CEO around these motherfuckers. Go sit down for you get a call. The phone is about to ring any minute for you to motherfucking check on Mr. Jones' account. Okay. Mm-mm. They be sitting around here helping people set up their damn healthcare accounts and swear they damn physicians and shit. They be sitting up here helping people figure out what charge done got fucked up on their credit card and swear to God that they motherfucking the CEO of the banks. They the CEOs of this here and that. Go sit down with your basic ass. I miss her. Miss her, you ain't never lied, child. We know what the real job is. So she takes it down and it's still huge. It's still huge. That's crazy. Who brag about being with Elephant Man? Somebody that look like they could be his cousin or something. Cause baby, that man is ugly, child. He couldn't even take me out on a date. From what I can remember, yeah, he's rather ugly. Me personally, I wouldn't have even told nobody that. I wouldn't have even told nobody that, child. That's one story I would have kept to myself. So basically, you came on the internet to tell us you know that you did what you did with the ugliest man on the ugliest celebrity you could find, the ugliest person in the industry you could come up with. Child, that is not a flex. That's a keep that to yourself and take it to your grave, baby. Mm-mm. Miss Angel says she's six figure looking like a bum, baby, and certainly acting like one. She said back in the day she spent the night in the hotel with Elephant Man. Yes, she did, honey. Yes, mirror, mirror. Hey, mirror, mirror on the wall. I missed you. Let's see. If all you can pull is Elephant Man, RH will have been a come up. Period, Pooh. Period. Period, Pooh. Child, why? Listen, why these women's husbands and boyfriends out here cheating and making them look like a goofy child? You know what my husband be when he not here and when he not cutting hair and making his money? Child, my husband lives in Sam's Club and a Home Depot. Okay, that's where my husband lives. You know what my husband was all morning? Home Depot. You know who he was yesterday? Sam's Club. That's what he likes to do. He likes to get things for the house, fix things up, make sure all the screen doors is secure. He went and bought new locks and things for the screen doors and seal it so the flies won't get in this summer. See, that's the shit my husband be out in the street store. Okay, he don't be out in the streets looking for ass that ain't at his house in his bed. That's not what my husband do. I know that's what a lot of women be out there used to, baby. Child, no. Complaint department be looking for shit he want to fix, build, you know, real good with his hands. He be outside checking underneath the hoods of all our four cars that we own. He be in there making sure out there making sure the tire pressures is pressuring, making sure the cars got gas in it. Making sure don't know we don't need no windshield wiper fluids and oils and all that things. That's what my husband be doing in his free time. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, yes. That's what him be doing. Man things, baby. Man things. He be outside washing cars and out there. Well, not here wash cars. We take our cars to the shop thingy. But yeah, baby, he be checking oils and tire pressures and shopping for shit he want to build, baby. That's what him be doing. And when he not doing that, he be here with me. He be here with me, minding his business, baby. Minding his business. And guess what else? We don't even use the shit, but baby, all our cars got locations. All our phones got locations. We got all our shit is open. Every account, everything. He and I have access to each other's everything. We got keys to each. Listen, like normal relationships, baby. You got keys to each other cars. Listen, all codes, all whatever. We ain't got to use that shit, baby, because you know what my husband to tell you. My husband to tell you one big rule in their house is, baby, you ain't got to cheat when you can be single. You understand? A person don't have to cheat when you can be single. And do you know what makes that type of thing easy? Because when you not with somebody for the wrong reason, for instance, when you not a man laid up with a woman because you ain't got nowhere to go or because you don't want to have no responsibilities and shit. Listen, Linda, I'm just schooling you on some things, on some things, man. On some things, man. It's a lot of men out here that'll lay up with you to not have you as a responsibility, but they'll let you call them their boyfriend, your boyfriend, and this, that, and the third. And honey, they screwing your neighbor two doors down. Baby, that's not how we roll around here. Cause see, me and my husband, we both players from the Himalayas. You understand? Now we ain't promiscuous, but you know what I'm saying? We know the rules of the game. That's why we married each other. We're not bullshitters. That's why we married each other. We not looking for a partner to get over on. I listen, if I gotta cheat on you, I don't need to be with you, baby. I need to be with the one I'm cheating on you with. That's how we look at things around here. Okay. Y'all better get into it. You better find you a mate that wants to be a man and not be run around here swinging his thing around just because they got a nice thing. Don't listen. Don't get you a man that got a nice thing and want to show it around to everybody. You better get you a man that wants you to take good care of that thing right there. You heard me? Hmm. Just telling you what I know. Thank you, Angel. I love you, girl. You better get you a man that show you they care, not just tell you. You better get you a man. Listen, you better get you a man. Well, my grandma always said, get you a man that love you just a little bit more than you love them. Now that's what my granny said. Shit, pimping ain't easy, but somebody got to do it. You got to get you a man that love you. Just now, you can love the shit out your man, but he better love the shit out of you. You understand? Child, listen, Linda. Just a yes, baby. You better not get nobody that can easily, can do with you, do without you. Somebody you gonna be hanging on to their damn ankles and shit. Like hell nah. You want somebody that wanna listen. And most importantly in your relationship, you better get you somebody that wants to not compete with you in bullshit, but compete with you and who can love each other the most, not who can be the biggest asshole, who can go the longest not talking during an argument or whatever. You don't want that kind of partner. You want somebody that listen. You try to give them silent treatment for an hour, and next thing you know, you back talking because that's just not how you rock. That's not how y'all vibe. You see what I'm saying? That's what you want. You want somebody that's in a rush to talk to you, not in a rush but to give you the silent treatment. Somebody that's in a rush to understand you, not somebody that's in a rush to rebuttal you. Period, Pooh. Period. One thing my husband used to say when we first got together, we used to talk about the reasons why we love each other, and we still do, of course. But when we got married, one thing that my husband prides on, he would say, "Babe, do you know how you always say, babe, how did you know I needed that? Or how did you know I wanted that or something?" He said, "Babe, you know how you never have to tell me what you want, and I just somehow pop up with something you might say you need or you want. I don't care what it is." He said, "Because I pay attention. Get you a partner who pays attention, who you ain't gotta say, I'm worried or I'm bothered. They'll know because they pay attention to you. Get you a partner that knows the moments when you need some loving arms around you, when you need to be reassured, when you just need the out of the blue love, out of the blue kisses, out of the blue whatever. Get you a partner that's out of the blue with it. Don't need no special occasion to do something special for you, to get you some flowers. It ain't got to be, child, Valentine's Day don't be meaning shit to us around here. Why? Because the love, the candy, the flowers, the laughter, the sweet dinners, shit should be year round. Shit should be year round. Tokens of love should be year round. Whenever I can, whenever my heart sends me to, you want to buy your partner something or do something special for them. It ain't got to be Christmas or their birthday. You better get you somebody that pay attention. that stop your tears before they even fall. That's how good God has been to me. I ain't telling you no lie. The stuff I'm saying on here right now, this is stuff I learned from my husband. He's the one that actually brought it to my attention when I said, damn, babe, how did you know I needed that? Because I pay attention. That meant something to me more than bullshit and words. My husband's love language is acts of kindness. He's a man of few words, but he is a man of much action. I've been with a few men who has used words but couldn't follow up with them words. So instead, the husband I have now moves on action over words. You ain't got to tell me you love me every day when you showing me every minute. You ain't got to tell me I'm beautiful every time I walk down the steps when I know how you feel about me when I walk past you, when I'm coming down and you can't pay attention to your TV show because you got to look at me and I got to look at you. We got to make eye contact. We got to smile at each other. That's the type of shit I got that I'm proud of. That's on the set. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, J. Lou. Hey, Sage. Hey, everybody. Yes, yes, Sister Mel. Hey, cousin. Hey, cousin TC. All my loves in the building. But that's just all I really wanted to, come up here and, that second half of the show wasn't part of the show, but I was led fit to say what I said. Later on today, I know it's not the weekend, but just because I feel like it, um, in a few hours, probably around 9, I might be in the 411 just chilling, catching a vibe, maybe listen to some music, conversating, maybe having just a little lightweight ladies night, you know what I mean? Where we can chat and I try to do it a little early because it's a weekday. And I would like to see you all and you all see me. We catch a vibe, be a little more personable. Um, so if you all are free and later on, if ain't nothing too heavy going on, but I know it's kind of heavy out here. I know we listen, I know it's heavy out here, but it ain't heavy for me. So I'll be relaxing and listen, Linda. I'm not even interested in getting too heavy in the mix of nothing. And yeah, I'm it's April the 1st and I want to start my month off in good vibes and shit. So I don't really have a particular care of what we can discuss or talk about or laugh about or whatever, but I'll just simply be there. So with perhaps a cocktail or two. So show up and come join me if you like. We ain't gotta be turned up and party. Well, actually I'm gonna call it turned up Tuesday. Well, we can simply laugh and have a good time. If you interested in having yourself a mid-week cocktail of sorts, bring your water, bring your snacks, whatever. We can kick it. And also over there, you ain't gonna have me toe up today to child, listen, I don't plan on getting toe up either, but I feel like listen, break room ain't gotta wait till the weekend and have her a good time. Cause baby, like the street said, I ain't got no kids, you heard me? And the dog don't mind. I can drink because I'm not pregnant anymore. Girl, you is hilarious. Before I go, if anybody want to get me to just my fifth super though, I got 88 people in here. If one person want to donate to the channel just to get me the five supers, I ain't pressurizing nobody. It's the first of the month. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Ain't no pressure. Are you coming back in the 401 tip or both lives? I will probably not be back over here. I will be over in Club 411 because honestly, I wouldn't mind I just want to kick it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to kick it and cool it. You know, I think sometimes it's okay to not have to be on here breaking nothing down or cussing nobody out. You know, I just kind of want to kick it. Maybe get to know each other a little better or shit. You never know. I might end up turned all the way up, two stepping by my damn self. It don't even matter. But I'll be in there for whatever kind of time y'all want to have. I'm just trying to have a good time. You heard me? Let's go Tiff. My kid's grown. Period. Period, Pooh. So yeah, I don't want to wait to Friday. I kind of want to have me a little cocktail tonight. And thank you, Angel, for getting me to my big five. Thank you so much for the double blessings. I love you, girl. Yeah, J. Lou. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you, my angel. Thank you, my J. Lou. Thank you, my Lynn twin. I love you, girl. Thank y'all. Look at God. Look at God. Look at God. Hey, Miss Vanessa. How are you, my gorgeousness? How are you? So yes, J. Lou, to answer your question, my sugar, I will be over in Club 411 for just some ladies chat. You know, I might end up in a two-step. You know, I might, you know what I'm saying? Listen, turned up Tuesday, you feel me? I don't feel like talking about nothing heavy. I just want to laugh, have a good time. You know, I might do the worm, the electric boogaloo. You know what I'm saying? I might get on top of my head and spin on a motherfucking float, you know? It is what it is, you know? hmm We might play a game or, you know, it's whatever. But I wouldn't mind some little light music in the background, have a little cocktail, you know, with whatever my ladies. It could be three of us in there like we in the living room, or it could be 30. It don't matter to me. But I am gonna try to come on a little early. So even in between things, as people go in and out of other lives, you know, if you want to take a break, come kick it with me for about 15, 20 minutes, then go back, come back, however you want to do it. You know, I'm just gonna open up the lounge tonight and I want to come on a little early before, you know, respectfully, so I can see some of my gorgeous family before anybody has to go to work or you know, but after you put the kids to bed, you know, maybe about 9ish, 8:30ish, something like that. Thank you, baby. Thank you, cousin. Yes, I want to catch y'all. I try to wait to everybody go live and all of that. And on Fridays I come on like 10:30, 11 and stuff, but I know it's late night. So I would like to take y'all out for a vibe later tonight. Yeah, because we done been through peas, powder mac and cheese, dry chicken, and cabbage. Yeah, we need to unwind. Yes, yes, Rashida. Yes, Sister Mel. Yes, so y'all please come over and you know, let's get to know each other. Let's laugh. It ain't gotta be nothing heavy. Just you know, be together in a different zone, you know. Might be a lot of drama going on. We can slip into it, slip out of it, you know what I'm saying? We can put something funny on the TV. It don't matter. Whatever y'all want to do, shit. We can watch a movie. I don't care what y'all want to do. But I just want to, I'm out the way, you know? I'm out the way tonight. I'm out the way. I want to kick it, you know? Shit, I might even go live playing some cards with my old man. Who knows? Having drinks, we play some cards. You know what I'm saying? Be interactive. Mhm. So I'm just letting y'all know in advance because, you know, I want to be over there a little more. Sometimes I need a midweek unwind. We got past Monday, tomorrow, Wednesday. I may do game night over here tomorrow. So tonight, let's just kind of get this month started kind of different. I don't even want to get it started breaking nothing down, doing nothing heavy. I just don't want to do it. I got to unwind from all the bullshit and regroup myself, my audience. I want to take y'all into a different direction. I want to get us kind of prepared for a different situation. I'm a feel good type of channel, and that's it. That's all. Yes, if you ain't got your subscriptions for Club 411, yes, Ro Baby. Matter of fact, Ro Baby, I'm gonna prepare a special one for you. Ro Baby is one of our compound word champions over here, y'all. Ro Baby is a compound word champion over here. Lord have mercy. She definitely holding the most wins. So I'm gonna prepare some games, and that's what we used to do on Wednesday nights. And I think I would like to bring that back officially tomorrow. And really, this week right here, y'all, is just gonna be a feel good week. That's it. That's all. We going into the spring. Um, and yeah, I think I'm gonna just have me a spirit week over here, a feel good week. So tonight we'll be in Club 411 in the lounging, and I'm deciding, do I want to make it a cocktail pajama party? I'm always mostly in my pajamas though. But yeah, we won't be serving no macaroni, no powdered cheese, no canned peas, no rubber chicken. Over here we doing charcuterie boards. I'm gonna have some strawberries and grapes and cheese and crackers. You know what I'm saying? Some good wine. You know what I'm saying? Serve us some chicken salad and some lettuce cups. You know what I'm saying? We okay. We will be there, baby. We will be there. Well, I may do game night around 7 then. I may do game night a little early because I don't want to go too late. So I'll do game night at 7, be done by 8:30, then we'll come right on over and support my family. I'm gonna end this live at the 1:30 mark, so in 12 minutes, so I can hop in the shower again because I've been cleaning and cooking, y'all. I've been making me some more prep cups this morning of chicken salad, fruit cups. I made banana pudding cups. Just preparing our little snacks and stuff for the week. Cutting up watermelon. I made a big green chicken salad. I made sandwich chicken salad, macaroni salad, fruit cups, banana pudding cups. And the next thing I have to make tonight is I'm going to make some strawberry shortcake cups. I like to do that for when my husband get up in the middle of the night and want a little snack. He can just go in the refrigerator, grab and go. He ain't got to say, babe, could you make me something? Can you make me a little something? And that's really comes in a lot of handy if for those of y'all that have kids, and if you want to make little veggie cups or whatever with little broccoli, carrots or whatever, and put them in the little plastic cups with the little lids. And then I use the little dressing cups and put like different dressings in it, or fruit spread or whatever. So you can grab a fruit spread and a little fruit cup or whatever. I like all my shit homemade instead of store bought. But so I know my fruits and stuff is fresh. But for those that have kids, it comes in handy. But when your kids want a snack, they can just I know there's fruit cups and all that stuff that's already made, but I just like to make my own shit. It's fresher. I know how long stuff is sitting or whatever. You know what I mean? No preservatives and shit. Jazzy Jazz said we eat little Debbie around here. You are so funny. And I feel you, baby. But I just love to do it. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to light my giggly bush. Let's see here. So I was gonna eat, but I ate when my chips started getting soft. See here. Oh yeah. Now I do my veggies that I cook with are in mason jars. I'm gonna show y'all one day. I may show y'all tonight if I feel like it. I show y'all my fridge, how I do my cups or whatever. If y'all want me to, I will show y'all how I do them or how it looks or whatever. And I will also show you how I jar my tomatoes and veggies. I have jarred tomatoes, jarred string beans. Um I have something else jarred too. String beans, tomatoes. It might be like a corn and tomato mix. Let's see. Or overloading with sauce, maybe. Overloading with sauce. What I would say, Mel, is put your if you're doing it homemade, sometimes what I do is build my nacho stuff in the middle of my plate and then I put my chips around it. Oh yes, Jade Green. And for those that used to watch me earlier on, I don't know if maybe I know Mel remembers and probably Ro Baby too. But when I first started, I did a lot of smoothie making. Um when I first started coming online, and I'll be back into the juicing and smoothie making for the warmer months. So y'all will be able to get into yes, Angel, how'd you know? Angel, you took it right out my mouth, baby. Angel, yep. You've been with me since the beginning. I make smoothies, fresh smoothies every morning. And I take y'all outside on my backyard blanket and we'll lay out in the sun and I would have my veggie plates. Yes. Absolutely, Jay. Absolutely. Absolutely. I would love to hang out with y'all in the kitchen. Child in the kitchen. Now I have a small kitchen. I have a small kitchen, but it's clean and it's efficient. Let me see. My kitchen is literally a shoebox. But we didn't mind when this home was built because we knew we was only going to be here for about 2 years before we moved to our forever home, 3 years tops. So we didn't mind do that on the summer. Frozen fruit, spinach, avocado, and it tastes real good. Yes. Yes. I love me some avocado and bacon on toast. Oh my gosh, it's so good. avocado guacamole, shall I say. Fresh guacamole with bacon. Oh, so good. Out to my chickens too. Oh, yes, that's what my husband wants. He wants to get some chicken so we can have fresh eggs, even though we really don't have to because our neighbors all have chickens basically. Like especially well, yeah, most of all my neighbors to the right side have chickens and fresh eggs. We get a lot of fresh eggs. And my husband's sister who lives down the street, she get her next door neighbor has chickens too, and she gets fresh eggs. And then my sister has a full vegetable garden. We actually have a family garden where we grow Armenian cucumbers, regular cucumbers, yellow, red, green peppers, watermelon. I just finished cutting up some watermelon. Um, we grow strawberries, blueberries, squash, zucchini, corn, tomatoes, lettuce. What else do we grow? It's a whole bunch. Sunflower seeds. We grow our own sunflower seeds. Um, bell peppers. It's a lot. We grow a lot of vegetables on basically about a half an acre. Yes, yes. Big garden. I have land. Yes. Brown eggs are my absolute favorite. I love me some brown eggs. They are so fresh. I got about 3 minutes before I go. I'm gonna see if I can pull this picture up for y'all real quick. See if y'all can. Some of these are on my community. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can get you there. Double yolk eggs. I never had double yolk eggs. Okay, let me see. All right. Here's a few, y'all. Oops, shit. Did I do that? Hold on, guys. Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. These are our sunflowers, and that's me looking at the sunflowers. Actually, I was checking how tall they are, but those are sunflowers. These are vegetables out of our garden. This is out of our garden. This is some of our garden. Yep. And those are from our garden. Trying to see if I can find the really. Oh, yeah. Here we go. These are us picking the potatoes out the ground. Watermelon. A baby watermelon. Tomatoes. Green peppers. And no, these are green and red peppers. Squash. But yeah, that's all. I just wanted to show y'all a glimpse of some of the stuff that we grow. I love potatoes too. I love potatoes too. I think that's all I have in this set of photos. Hopefully, I go to France and Italy this summer and enjoy the food. I miss it. Ooh, I bet you do. Let me see. In you ugly bitches' dreams. In you ugly bitches' dreams. Shall by. Mm-mm. A ugly bitch could never, never, ever, ever fuck with me. But yes, y'all, I just had to do it because it came up in the reel, child. I had to do it because it just popped up in my reel. Yes, honey, you could never, ever, 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 ever. I should call a happy bride, little ugly bitches. A happy, happy bride. Little ugly bitches. A sea of blue and whites. A sea of blue and whites. Cause a ugly bitch could never, never. You could never, ever, ever. You could never, ever, ever. It's a lot of things you can do, but a bitch could never. Thank you, Angel. You as well. I love you, girl. You as well, sugar. I just wanted to show a motherfucker what they could never. Before I left, that's after I've been partying and my natural hair was getting look, my curls had all failed, child. That's how I ended up in a ponytail like this. They'd never have a man looking at them like that, child. Could never. Ever. Ever. Okay. Hey, Hilwood Tree. How are you, girl? Anywho, y'all. My mama's 65 and popping. 65 and popping, baby. It's them jeans, though. 65 and popping, baby. Just me and my twin and them. Oh, best friend. We killing them. No new friends. Just me and my mom and them. That's my baby right there. My first love. Shout out to the mothers here and gone. All right, I'm done strolling down memory lane. Ah, thank y'all. That my baby right there. That's my baby. Anywho, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and run so I can finish doing some things before I go to the lounge tonight. I love you all so much. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being a friend. Angel, baby, I'm gonna hit you up in about an hour, sugar. I love y'all. I'm grateful for you all, and I look forward to seeing you guys tonight in the Break Room Club 411. If you haven't already got your subscription, you better grab it. Come hang out with us. Love you all. Do people still have photo books? Yep, I do. Photo albums. But yes, I love you, Mel. Thank you, here with Tree and Row Baby, Shalom and Angel and Wolf. Hey, Wolf, good to see you. Shout out to all those that came to join me today. Thank you for hanging out with me. You could have been anywhere else, but you came here to hang out with me. Thank you so much to the beautiful Angel for being my first super sticker sender. Matter of fact, Angel, I think you was my first super chat I ever got on YouTube, actually. I think you was my very first super chat sender ever. Shout out to you. I love you, girl. Thank you to Miss Saya. Thank you to Miss Mel. Thank you to C. Baldwin. Thank you again to my angel. Thank you, sweet J. Lou, the beautiful Miss Lynn, my cousin TC. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate the love. Thank you for the laughter, and thank you for your time. I am your gracious host, Tiff the Gift. You are in the Break Room 411, and I will see y'all later on tonight in Club 411. That is Club 411 for just some, evening cocktails and laughter. Love you all and goodbye. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. Y'all some pals and some confidants. And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say, thank y'all for being a friend. Doom, 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 doom. Shout out, shout out, shout out.